Hi everyone, it's Tara here with Create Life Paper Words, and I completely forgot to share this with you, but this is part 2 of my title page. When I did my 2016 title pages this year, I ended up doing 4 layouts. Each layout is 12 by 12, and I'm not sure how I forgot to share this, but I did. So this is the very last page of my 4-page layouts for my title pages. What I had used was our family pictures from 2015. So they are a little old, but I hadn't shared them in my 2015 album at all. So I thought they'd be really nice to include at the beginning of my 2016. So I'm using some stamps. These ones are from Kelly Stamps, and I'm stamping them in black and StazOn. I had a lot of issues with these, getting the stamp ink to stick. I think the photo paper I used was Costco Glossy, and it was not working well. So I had to really make sure that I let them dry properly. So I think it was just too glossy and they kept rubbing off. So yeah, I really had to make sure that they dried properly before I did anything with them. And once I was doing that, it started to work a little better. So I used the Let the Good Times Roll, and then I put some enamel dots on that top right one. And then I'm trimming these 6x4s into 4x4s, and that's just because that's how the layout is. And then I'm trying to find a wood veneer, and I want to say something like, "This is life," or "This is our story." I thought of doing "This is our crazy story," or "This is our crazy." And I ended up going with "This is our story." So I used these fun black and white striped chipboards, and then I have the story in the wood veneer. And then I went through and dug through my Stampin' Up! Stash, and I found this beautiful coral paper that really plays off of the coral that I'm wearing in my shirt. And then also sort of this peachy, lighter coral tone, I guess. And I wanted to keep some black and white, so I am layering this fun Project Life card that I've had for a while, and I was never really sure what to put with it, and I decided to use it on here, and I'm really glad I did because I really like how it looks. I think it really makes this one middle card stand out, so I'm really happy with how this whole layout ended up coming together, and really happy with actually how all my title pages came together. So I used StazOn to color my wood veneer. If you watched any of my videos before, you know that I usually enjoy doing that. And then I decided I want to place my chipboard letters first because I've done it before in the other way, and then they don't quite fit and I have to redo it. So I placed everything and then realized that they were placed sort of perfectly, so I had to very carefully staple everything with my mini attacher. And I did have to, put a couple back into the right spot, but once I got the first few down, then I knew how I wanted everything else to be, and it was easier to match them up. So I really let the photos do, the talking on this page. I really didn't do too much more for embellishments other than the stamping. And again, that's because I find that the stamping really just more adds to it than takes away. And I didn't want to take away from these pictures because they are really nice, and, they're just about our family life. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Oh, and if you've never seen me use this, this is one of my favorite stamps. It is, it's got all the alphabet letters on it and numbers and then a few others. And it's from Stampin' Up! I'm sure you can buy it somewhere else too. But I use it a lot when I want to do lettering. So it's got the Robertsons there right on that top card. And then I've just got all the details for you from, all the little stamping and that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me for my next ones.